Talk about when you first met Dave Chapman or saw him play.
Okay, well, David Chapman, well, the first time I seen him, I think I was about 8 years of age. Everyone in my club and everyone around Ireland and around the world of handball grew up idolising him, and I was the same, you know. So I grew up idolising him, watching him the way he played, and he tried to emulate that style. Obviously not to the success that he had, but you always tried to take a bit of his game and bring it to your game, and I think everyone seen that he was one of the best ever, and it's very sad to see him pass away.
What's something about his game that you particularly like that you're like, ooh, I should try that thing out?
Definitely the fist pass. So he hit a fist pass and he'd curl his hand in so the ball would run straight down the line. That was the first time I've seen anyone try to hit that shot, and he done it to great success. So I try to hit that. I try to hit that shot. Sometimes it doesn't work out, sometimes it doesn't, but that's something I definitely took from his game. Also, his paddle kills. Because, you know, if you have bad shoulders or something and you take the speed off the game, it really kind of upsets a player if you hit one or two shots, you know. But yeah, certainly them aspects I try to put into emulating my game when I can.
When you heard the news of him passing, did anything come to your mind? Where were you at, and what was kind of the first thought?
Yeah, well, I got a text message from Desi Keegan. I think it was 7 in the morning. I just woke up and just seen it. I couldn't believe it. I actually became kind of friendly with David only maybe about 2 months prior. He came to New York twice for 2 weekends playing handball, and kind of got to know him, and, you know, got to hang out with him, and you know, I was kind of getting more friendly with him, which was great because I grew up idolizing him, and then all of a sudden you're playing him, you know. So, and then after that I was supposed to go to St. Louis and spend the weekend with him playing handball, but obviously then I heard the news, so I was shocked. I'm still shocked, you know. And probably doesn't hit you until, like, you know, 6-8 months down the line when you think of someone and they're gone, you know. So yeah, so I was shocked. I'm still shocked, and very sad to see him go, but hopefully his name lives on in these tournaments, you know.
Idolize him as a kid, and then you have those conversations with him that you just recently had. What did you learn about him that maybe surprised you, or that you're like, wow, I can't believe that?
Yeah, right. Well, what I found fascinating was how, you know, even he was 40, you know, and he wasn't obviously as good as he was, but then there was some times when you're playing him and you realise how good he was. I say the main thing was his focus. He could feel his focus, and he could focus on the game and let nothing else distract him, not let the crowd or the other person. He just concentrate in his game and keep handball simple, you know, which is a hard thing to do. Everyone tries to, you know, make it difficult for themselves and do fancy shots, but he kept it so simple, and that's what I seen. And he always told me about breathing when the going got tough, to concentrate on your breathing, which you also try to do, but obviously not to the success that he done it. But yeah, certainly his focus, and obviously having great hands, but definitely them two aspects that you seen from him when you were playing him. Yeah.
Any particular piece of advice or lesson you learned from him that you think you'll carry on?
The breathing, maybe. He said when the going gets tough, just concentrate on your breathing. A lot of people tense up when they start hitting the wrong shot. Just keep going for the right shot, and you know, play within yourself, I suppose. Don't go for anything too crazy.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.